We're gonna start this episode off with a little bit of an apology speech. I let you down, I failed you, so I'm here to say sorry. 144 thumbs up told me, hey, you best get that boy Balde. Hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. Otherwise, I just look like an absolute noob in front of a lot of people. But y'all know I suck at saying names. One name I can pronounce pretty nicely is Carrasco. But y'all know I used to call him like, I don't even remember. I don't remember what I used to call him, but it wasn't Carrasco. I couldn't say his name in the beginning either. And he's Portuguese. I know he's Belgium, but he also is Portuguese. He could have played for the Portuguese national team, but I bought him. And we're going to start off right where we left off, where we were 7-1, 7 wins, 1 loss. Our team looks like this, and now we got Carrasco on the bench. It looks sexy, baby. But I could have just paid 17,000 coins and had Balde. Now, I'm not going to spoil nothing by telling you this, but Carrasco played about 4 or 5 games for us. Was he bad? Hell nah. He was actually good. He was actually a beast. But your boy's struggling to find a super sub. And you know what's funny is you're going to see in just a little bit in this episode, I'm not even struggling to find a super sub because Insigne is my guy. But I bought Carrasco for like 60 or 70K for a super sub position. And then I went to go look at my red cards, and I got El Shaarawy, I got Perisic, I got Lucas with 95 pace from PSG. We got some sick big boy red cards, and for some reason I decided to buy Carrasco. So I bought Carrasco, and then 3-4 games into playing with Carrasco off the bench, I realized I had Lucas and stuff. Now, you're probably like, Skills, why does this super sub-ish that you've been talking about for the past 4 games and 4 episodes even matter? Well, if I had the one guy I really want on the team, wait, who you talking about, Skills? My team is perfect, okay? Matter of fact, we started 7-1, and I honestly can say that I'm sorry for that because that's a disappointment to me. I played 29 games of Division 1 in less than like 48 hours practicing with this team to make sure we did well this weekend league. And I went in and I got 7-1, and I wasn't proud of it because I know this team is amazing, and Carrasco gets an assist in his first debut game. Well done, baby. But the only thing I would change on this team is, you notice that the super sub position that the person I'm always subbing out is Walcott. Walcott is great. He's amazing. But come like 60th, 70th minute, he does get tired. And what I really want as we go 8-1 is I want Best. Oh yeah, I want the legend Best at right forward, man. Best has been absolutely unbelievable for me on my main account. He was there for my 40-0 run. I believe he's the best right forward in the game. Oh wait, chill, what about Messi's skills? Well, the only Messi I actually like is Team of the Year Messi, and on a road to glory as of right now, that's just out of the question. So let's not talk about Team of the Year Messi, but let's talk about Best, because we are close to having Best. Matter of fact, I do end up selling Carrasco, which you guys will see soon, because I decided to just run my red cards, and we're gonna get that money back for him, which is nice. So sorry for investing in him, and I should have just went with your freaking guy that you told me, man, Balde, which will probably make an appearance on this series soon. But Carrasco was somebody we had success with early in this series. He's unbelievable, and that's why I wanted him, and he still is unbelievable for me. He was Son before I had Son. You know what I'm saying? The dude's nasty, but what's the point of investing 60 or 70,000 coins in super sub when we have all those red cards? So that's my fault. Alexis Sanchez, do it, Alexis Sanchez. Thanks. But yeah, man, as I was saying, I want Best, and then behind Best, I want to bring in Walcott. So 60th minute, 70th minute, take out Best, bring in the boy Walcott. That would just be the dream. We're close to having that dream. We got like 570,000 coins, and we got some rewards coming. Hopefully, if we can end up doing well this weekend, which so far so good, we're doing all right. I want to talk about a few things, man. Right now in Foot Champions, it is so important for you to build a special team. The reason I played 28 games, 29 games of Division 1 before the weekend league even started was, first of all, I did bad the weekend before, but not only that, it's a new FIFA. It's a new Foot Champions. What you mean, Skills? FIFA 18's not here yet. Hey, Alexis Sanchez, what you doing, boy? You scoring shots like that, boy? God, chill. That's the only goal of that game. We won off that long shot, finesse shot, mean shot from the boy Sanchez. But yeah, 10-1 at the moment as we jump into this game right here. As I was saying, right now, it's a whole new FIFA. Why do I say that? Well, because the weekend league, I talked about this last weekend when we had one of our worst weekends, bros. Man, the servers are heavy. During these weekend leagues right now, the servers are heavy, and I don't blame EA. I don't want to sit here and bash that because I understand they have a lot of stuff going on their servers, okay? Weekend leagues open up, people are playing 40 games, team of the season's out, people are doing that, people are doing squad builder challenges, and EA kind of has to figure out a balance. For me, I'm not gonna yell at them yet. What the hell happened right there? I should yell at them about that. I'm not gonna yell at EA yet because this is the first year of Foot Champions. I don't think they knew what to expect. I don't think they they knew what to expect during Team of the Season, plus FUT Champions on the servers. So hopefully next year, which actually today, I think there's information coming out about FIFA 18 or soon at E3, right? I believe that's happening. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, I don't think they knew what to expect, they knew how many packs were going to be open, but actually they don't even know that because every year, Ultimate Team's growing more and more. When I started YouTube back in FIFA 11, me, Barca Boy was around, KSI, we're not even 100,000 subs yet, Phil Pato, Nepenthes, Calfreezy, the OGs, okay? When we were around, look, I go to El Shaarawy, which we got in our monthlies, and then Senye, and that's the only reason why I decided to sell Carrasco. So as I was saying, man, back then, FIFA was so small, and Ultimate Team was still in the beginning stages, and every year this thing is growing and expanding, so EA doesn't even know what to expect, and supposedly they made their most money ever on this game this year for Ultimate Team, but now they introduced FUT Champions. I don't think they even know what to expect with their servers, and I'm not cutting them no slack because you should know what to expect. This is your game. You should have this on lock, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully I can get a story for 18, but either way, the whole point of that whole conversation right there, Booyah Nation, was more than ever, you need to know what you're building, because you need a team that can play amazing when the game plays great, but you also need a team that you can play with. Look at the back heel from Son. Oh gosh, that was sexy. You need to know what you have when you get into those laggy games, those real laggy games. Look right here, man. I tried to defend this, but I knew I messed up. And that move right there, where the ball got stuck behind his son, it was a bad animation, and it ended up giving him a goal off a bad animation. We go to extra time. Renato Sanchez off the bench, and look at Suarez gets by my defense. So 2 goals that were a little bit shaken. I should have defended, but I didn't. Sonaldo comes down. Sonaldo just by everybody, and he just doesn't miss those. We saw the same thing from Pulisic, is that how you say his name, in the loss. El Shaarawy off the bench misses, Kante misses, and that's loss number 2. 2 losses, okay? 2 losses already. 11 wins, 2 losses. That's a bad start, Skills. That's real bad, right? I thought it was real bad as well, but I truly believe in this team. I've never sat up here and made a Road to FUT Champions episode that I didn't like, this is the one I believe in this team. Out of all the teams we've ran, I believe so heavily in this team. I feel like this team is amazing. I feel like it's great, and I know I'm 11-2, but it's 2 games where one was against 5-3-2-1. I felt like we could have got that one, and that one right there, man, I thought I defended a lot of it right, but a little bit of bad bounces here and there. I take the L, say it's my fault, obviously, but I feel like we could have avoided those. But either way, we got to drop those, leave them in the past, and go back and win some more games. So as I was saying, servers feel heavy, so you got to build a team that's not only great when the servers are great, but you got to build a team right now that plays well when the servers are heavy. You got to build a team that's absolutely amazing for you at all times, and that's the struggle right now on FIFA, because if you look on Twitter, man, and you follow a lot of Twitter YouTubers, streamers, and stuff like that, a lot of people are complaining about the servers right now. The servers feel heavy, the servers feel this, and honestly, as someone who plays NBA 2K 17, someone who plays Madden, I gotta say that as a sports game, FIFA has some of the best servers. Now, with that being said, that's also because a lot of the sports games have terrible servers. Like, for example, the NBA 2K servers, to load up to play, like my park, takes about 15 minutes. It's nuts. So I do understand that FIFA has great servers, but at the same time, the servers are just not there yet. So hopefully, FIFA 18, we could see some better servers. I know they have the best servers within sports games, although I don't play the baseball game. Maybe the baseball game has good servers. But within sports games, I know they have good servers. That's compared to really low servers for a lot of the games. But they have good servers. So hopefully in 18, they can, extend it even more, because right now, it sucks, man. Building a team, not only for how you play, but also for the bad games. That's why I'm running a defensive formation, because I just feel that when the games are heavy and stuff, and it feels weird, I need a lot of defenders. I need players that, can help me when I'm in trouble in those games, when I can't hit the back of the net, because all of my low drivens keep missing, all my finesse shots keep smacking the post, everything keeps going wide. When I shoot the ball, I feel like it's going in, but it hits the corner flag. When there's games like that, when there's weekends like that, I need a team that can really get me through that, and that's what this team feels like it's doing for me right now. The only team that's ever felt this good for me was when I went 40-0 and I had Hullet and Vieira and stuff. I just feel like Conte and Chan at CDM for me has been absolutely amazing. Sonaldo and Sanchez, man, I haven't even said Sanchez's name really in this episode. The dude is on another planet for me right now, man. I think he has like 58 games played for me and 120 goals. Like, the guy is on an absolute another level. If you follow me on Twitter or on Instagram, I keep posting pictures of it. It's unreal what this man is doing for me, man. And he's doing it for me at the cam position. Sonaldo is my striker, so I'm not going to say go buy him. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's a great card because every card plays different for everybody. It's a very expensive card, 1.3 million coins for this card. But for me, he's better than Ronaldo. He's better than Messi. He's better than everyone I've ever played with because I've never had a card actually do 58 games and 120 goals or something like that. My boy Agbana is going to tie the game up late in the game, 81st minute. Then we come right back in the 90th minute. Alexis Sanchez sends it down to Sonaldo, who finds Insigne. Insigne finds Alexis Sanchez, who goes down for the penalty. And I want to show you guys something as well. Right here, I step up for the pen. And just to show you I'm not padding his stats, I take my pen with Sonaldo. Why? Because my favorite player on this team and the player I want the stats on is actually Son. I want stats on Son because I love Son. I love his weak foot. I love his strong foot. So if there's any card on my team that I would be feeding, as people like to say, it would definitely be Son because he's the one taking my penalties. He's the one taking my free kicks. He's the one doing everything. But Sanchez is the one scoring it all, man. I don't know why. His just dribbling is absolutely insane. We get matched up against this team right here. He's in a 4-4-2. And for some reason, when I see 4-4-2, I just expect to win. I feel like that's a formation from back in like FIFA 14, back FIFA 13. And I feel like that formation leaves you very wide open, but I have seen a lot of people have success with this formation. As you can see, I have loads of room for Sanchez to do Sanchez type things, and I just feel like when you're playing the 4-4-2, you're just really wide open. But look at Izzy Barbo! Is he a 4-star weak foot? Isn't that his weak foot? I don't know, man, but that was nasty. Alexis Sanchez down the wing, sends a ball into Dele Alli, but he wins the penalty, and I actually take this penalty with Alexis Sanchez, and finally I score. And the only reason I took that with Alexis Sanchez, the only reason is because I wanted to see if I miss. With Harry Kane, with Ibra, I actually scored in my episode when I used the Team of the Season yesterday. In Team of the Season Ibra episode, I scored to him. But most Team of the Seasons, I miss all penalties. I miss them all. For some reason, it's like they have too much power on the penalties, and I always hit the post. But as you saw right there, he did score, and he got a goal from the penalty spot. This guy almost came back, but we were able to hold on and make it 4-3. And now we are 15-2, and we are cruising to what we want to do, which is top 100. We go into this game right here, and I believe this is what you call a legend part of the Booyah Nation. Now, this guy didn't tweet me. He didn't even message me on Xbox, so I don't know what the heck it was. But he scored a goal and he rage quit. And this has only happened to me 2 times in the entire series, and I think it's happened once on my main account. Actually, it's been 2 altogether. But for the first time, like in a very long time, a viewer gave me a win, but he didn't message me or anything. So I don't even know if it was a viewer or if that guy was just tanking his games. I don't know what the heck that was, but that guy just scored and backed out, and now taking it. Alexis Sanchez keeps it low past the goalkeeper, making it 1-0 right there. So right now, what I'm doing, Booyah Nation, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I tell you guys all my tactics, so I might as well tell you this as well. I do not play my games before like 10 o'clock at night. I play my games super late at night, and you're probably like, why, Skills? Is there newbies on at that time? Actually, no. There's actually very quality opponents on at that time. Very good players of FIFA. A lot of top 100 players play at night. But the reason I play at night is because I would rather play a top 100 player than play a gold 1 player with heavy servers during the day. During the day, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, kids are off of school, young people off of school, parents are off of work, old people off of work. They just want to play. So everybody's on the servers at the same time. During, like, there's no football on Saturdays really anymore. After Champions League final finished, everybody jumped on same time. Peak time in the UK, peak time here, peak time in France, peak time everywhere. All of a sudden, the servers got mad people on them, and it's unfair. It's just hard to play with. When I play around 10 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock my time is 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 3 in the UK, 4 o'clock in Germany. So I know a lot of those countries aren't on the servers. At least they're on it, but not as much. Then on my end, it's so late for me. The only people that are really like peak time is the West Coast. So East Coast it's already late, so a lot of kids are going to sleep. Look at this team we get matched up with right there. A lot of parents will put their kids to sleep around 10, 11. So I play late to try to avoid the big traffic of the servers because of how bad the servers are. And this guy takes an early lead. And here comes loss number 3. Alexis Sanchez to Sonaldo. Sonaldo back to Alexis Sanchez, who just, he just walks by, he just walks by Ramos. Goodness gracious, he gives Ramos the willy, walked right past him. My man Chan, Alexis Sanchez, 2-1, just like that. We in that like swimwear. Let's go, baby. 21 minutes in Alexis Sanchez. Sonaldo turns on the Jets. Left foot, why not let it go? 3-1 Alexis Sanchez. On our way to like 17 wins with 2 losses. Not bad after starting 11-2. Alexis Sanchez with the Jets are activated. You ain't catching this, man. Get out my way, noob. Alexis Sanchez makes it 4-1. That right there is one of the best defenses you can have in the game. And Alexis Sanchez is giving it the Willie Dele Alli. I don't know if he was offside or not, but it's 5-2. That guy actually scored another goal, and I forgot to put it in. Alexi with a hat trick, Dele Alli with 1, and the boy's son with another. That's 18-2. After starting 11-2, that's not too bad. We're kind of on a run. We get matched up against this guy right here, XJR. Wait, XAJR. Yeah, I could read. This guy has what I believe would be the dream for me. Like, that would have been the dream. I wish I could have had that purple sun, that purple has, that purple Sterling the whole time. We started our account in January, so we didn't have this account, so we couldn't get Sanchez in the beginning. We couldn't get Hazard in the beginning either, so that was unfortunate. Hopefully next year when we start our road to glory up, we can get all the cards that come out that we really want. Sonaldo trying to break through, and he does, and Sonaldo still with it, gives it to Sanchez. Oh, Sonaldo making it happen like a boss. That's why I play him as striker and Sanchez behind him, because Sanchez could do this. Look at it, runs around everybody and bangs it. You see, that's why I play Sanchez there, and then Son does everything else. He holds up the play. He has the weak foot. He has the strength to hold off players, so I like Son as striker and Sanchez doing the runs around him. That's 3-0. That's 19-2. Not a bad go right now. And I told you, I believe in this team. And as you can see, we're getting matched up against nice teams, man. This isn't like a walk in the park. We've gotten some really good teams, and we've played some really good football. Besides losing to the 5-3-2. Into the game you saw in this episode, Alexis Sanchez, 1 minute into the game with a finesse shot around the keeper. I believe that was Leno in goal, maybe. And then Alexis Sanchez to Sonaldo to make it 2-0 right before the halftime break. We proceed. Alexis Sanchez messes up. Dele Alli, Sonaldo, where you going, baby? Son still with it. Son dancing. Son lets it go. Son hits the back of the net, and another 3-0 win. And if you're noticing, it's a lot of big wins, 3-0, 4-0, 8-0 sometimes. But a lot of nils. We're not giving up a lot of goals. Chan, Conte, Smaldini, Agbana, they're defending better for me than when I had Smalling and Ferdinand. It's just working out better right now. I don't know what it is. Dele Alli! Not early in this game, 39th minute, a massive goal. This game was tough as hell. I remember it like it was yesterday. Big boy and Senye dancing around, sends it low. Sonaldo right there to clutch the game out, 2-0. And why not try to get one more? Alexis Sanchez, he just runs. I mean, that's what he does. I just run in a straight line. I don't skill move. I don't shield. I don't left trigger, right trigger. I just run and weave. And it works. It works like crazy, man. Right here, we get matched up against a viewer. Message me after the game. A lot of this is viewers. A lot of you guys are always messaging after the game. Shout out to you guys, man. Y'all the best in the world. This was a viewer. I remember him 100%. Shout out to you, homie. My man Sonaldo dancing. Hits Alexis Sanchez. Makes it 1-0 10 minutes into the game. Well played. And like I said, we got to build a team that works for the servers. And Alexis Sanchez misses, but Sonaldo's right there. And that's not actually Sonaldo's goal. That's an own goal. They gave it, I think it was on for Smalling or something like that. Son, weaving, Ali. Not bad, man. So some pretty good FIFA right here, man. We're playing absolutely beautifully and getting lucky wins, man. So right here, I make an absolute mistake. Sonaldo messes up, but then Conte there to clean up. 3-1, dangerous result right there. But then Alexis Sanchez, I mean, it just doesn't end without him finding a goal. He finds one 81st minute. And another humongous win, which puts us up to like 20, what are we now, man? 22, 23-2. So that's not bad after being 11-2. Alexis Sanchez, let's check it out, man. 50, is that 7? I think that's 57 games played, right? Or is that 52? I can't see because it's blurry on my screen right now. But 102 goals. So that's not bad. So I actually have the stats wrong, what I told you. I think maybe he has 62 games played for me and 120 goals. Something like that. I don't know if it's Is that, it doesn't matter. He has 120 goals for me now, and it's like anywhere from 52 to 80 to 62 games played. It's absolutely unbelievable what he's doing for me. We jump into the next game where this guy had a wicked team too, man. That team of the season, Harry Kane, is nasty. Lallana, this is actually one of the rare times I've gone up against Lallana. I haven't seen him too much. I don't know if people are just not using him. Keane, I've seen a lot, and Keane has done some pretty good things against me. I'm yet to play with him, but that team of the season, Keane, center back, looks pretty nice. Ronaldo finds Dele Alli, who's been scoring a lot of goals for me off that left wing, man. It's unbelievable. Look at this goal from Ronaldo. Gosh, you got to give props where props are due. My man scored a nice goal, and then Alexis Sanchez. What a banger, yo. To give us the lead right back, Alexis Sanchez scored a wonder goal. Then Ronaldo says, I can do it too. 3-1, Ronaldo banged it top corner. Then he comes down. He gets the header with Keane. Is that Keane? No, that's that stupid Harry Kane, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It was Harry Kane. I told you Harry Kane's a beast, man. I try to tell y'all. He makes it 3-3 after being up 3-1. We go to penalties, man. We suck at penalties, but I score there. He comes, he scores. This was pretty intense. And Sanya, he scores. Y'all know I suck at pens, trying to keep the dream alive of getting top 100, try to keep the run alive as well. We just keep going back and forth with each other. 3-3, 4-4. Right here, again, he scores. 4-4 it is. 5-4. He's going to step up with Son. 5-5. Goodness gracious, does it ever end? 6-5. Right, let's just keep watching, yo, because this is fast forward. We would be here all day. We're at 7-6, 7-7. Bang down the middle, Agbana. Smalling scores for him. My Smalling scores for me. He scores again. I just can't go the right way. I suck at pens. Another nice goal for Walcott. I go down. Look at this. We're at 10. De Gea scores. Butlin scores. I score with Perisic. He steps up and De Gea saves it. Let's go. Finally, De Gea with a save after like 14 shots on pens, and we win it. And I believe that was 23 wins, 2 losses. Not bad after being 11-2. The dream is still alive. The rest of the games will be in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, build yourself a team that's not only good for you, but a team that you feel like can play through any circumstances, because the servers are pretty laggy right now. It's been your boy Skills. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love your faces. Thanks for watching. Booyah. So after an unbelievable Champions League final, they re-released man of the match Cristiano Ronaldo, 98 rated striker. Now, as you guys know, his team of the season's right around the corner, and today I wanted to do an episode where we bought him and we reviewed him, and I thought he was worth it. But I'm pretty sure that most of y'all out there right now aren't gonna buy this card, even if I did review him and let you know whether he was good or bad, because realistically, you're probably gonna be waiting for the team of the season. I mean, it costs way too much money. But I haven't opened up any packs for the League One, and I also haven't opened up any packs trying to get this Ronaldo, which I believe is in packs right now. I'm pretty sure he's in packs. These right here are 50K packs, which is lightning rounds. They're not going down fast at all. These are packs that I haven't opened up.